Our minds don't very easily wrap themselves around the idea that we are complicit in making ourselves and our life into something that we don't want. Pretty much summarily rejected, honestly. And it is hard to see, so I'm going to give you another picture to help you understand it. Imagine a person, and they're at home. I'm sure none of you do this, and they're looking in the mirror. And then imagine that when they look in the mirror starts talking to them. You don't look that good, actually. A few more lines there used to be, and I don't know, did you put on a pound? And that color, don't wear that color again. Has that ever happened to you? Please, who's talking? And isn't what you see that's talking to you the image you have of yourself that doesn't match what you see in the mirror? Yes or no? So what's talking to me is an image. I'm looking at myself, and the self that I see is talking to me, and it's telling me what I must make myself into so that I better reflect what it wants to see itself as being. If you got home and you looked in the mirror and you start saying, you know what, you need a little more color. This isn't the right look for you. Get your hair done. Do something, man, woman, Charlie. Do something. In other words, every time you look, I'm going to remind you that you aren't what you're supposed to look like, but if you listen to me, I'll make you into something that you'll be content with when you look in the mirror. That's our life, looking out at the world. That is our life, looking out at the world and looking at everyone that we see. We're looking in a mirror we don't know is a mirror, and what we see is talking to us about what we must make ourselves into so that everything lines up, that we might be happy campers. And until that dichotomy, until that disparity is finally recognized, that what's talking to me, that tells me what I need to be or be made into, till that's finally clear to me that it's me talking and that it doesn't know what it's talking about, and that what it wants is the continuity of itself, I will be made into whatever it makes me into. And I will have a graven image that I worship without knowing it. And by the way, I will suffer accordingly.